Well, I guess the biggest question would be, and it's raised as a question, but the biggest question would be why we in our sort of cultural complex have found it necessary, out of the complexity of human activities, to say we can find one in there that we want to call religion. It's a well-known conundrum. Nobody else has a word remotely like that. If you really want to falsify a translation, find the word religion in any other language. Now, there's kind of a silly argument if there's no word for it, it's not there. That's not a very good argument. But it is the fact that we have been preoccupied for a long time with finding in this seamless web of human activities the capacity to break one out and say when they're doing that one, they're doing religion. So, I mean, in a way, to go back to something we talked about earlier, in a way, we're the only ones who think there's a big deal about defining religion. And why do we think that? And that's an honest question on my part, because I have the foggiest idea why we decided to do that. But it certainly is distinctive that we think out of the web of things we do as humans, the web of relations and obligations and so on that we have as humans, we can actually underline one set of them and say, that's the religion. We tend to do that with others. That's the political. That's the legal sphere. It's separation of powers almost. I don't know anybody else who thinks they need to do things like that. And so that's a genuine puzzlement to me, and I have never seen an answer that is remotely convincing on that question.